All right, day 28, still in it. Challengers. Hello, it's Sunday, day 28. That means we're halfway through. Before anything, check out this line right here. Check out this line. No string. That's my line. I did the field. I did the chalking. The kids are getting warmed up. We're still hosting. There's been rain, and we've been dealing with this already like 1, 2 o'clock, and we barely got this field ready, and a few other ones. But that's the softball life. But anyways, we'll go ahead and go talk about the workout. I already did the workout this morning. It's a back workout. So what I did on the first one, check out the video, but let me give you some tips. First thing was this deadlifts, but half deadlifts. So what you're doing is you put the little the things to block on the Smith machine. If you don't have a Smith machine, you can do it on a regular barbell, and just you'll see you could where the bar lands, if you drop it up on a squat or something, that's where you can hit. Try not to bounce it off. Okay, so when you're going down, you're going halfway, try not to, you hit that little pause and you don't bounce it. Try not to bounce it, because you're trying to just use all back. Okay, and really not use your legs, and try not to use momentum. And on the top, squeeze, and when you're coming down, slowly down and up. You'll see what I'm talking about. Second one was a lat pull down. Okay, I just leaned back a little bit. Okay, try not to go real wide on the grip. When you're going real wide on the grip, you tend to swing. Okay, so you need maybe a little bit more than shoulder width. You'll see on the video. And then and you go all the way down, pull your elbows past your back. Okay, and squeeze. Okay, it's all about the squeeze. Man, the hair's going crazy. Then all the exercises were 5 sets and pyramid down. Started with 20 reps and then went down to 12. Went with 20 down to 12 on each one, increasing the weight on each one, increasing the weight. Then I did rows, but since we've been doing the rows with the closed grip, I did the wide grip. Okay, if you don't have that exact device, you could take with the one from the lat, pull down, and use that. I would prefer the one that has the grips on the inside, where you hold it like this and you pull it, and then again use your elbows. You're trying not to use your arms. You're trying to just use your back. Okay. So every exercise again was 5 sets, pyramid down. Then we did single arm. Everything was 2 arms at the same time, but the second to last one was single arms pull up. So you bend over like a bend over row, but you bring your elbow straight back, and you're try not to swing. It's all with your arms. And I did that one. I did 20 on one, then I did 20 on the other arm, and then I did 18 on this arm, and then 18 on this one. Then I did 16 and 16. So I kept alternating all the way until we got to 12. I would take a rest in between each set, okay, each arm, because if you do 20 on one arm and then you go right to the next one, you probably not gonna make the 20. You're probably gonna get like 16. So it's better to take a little rest and then do the other one. So all the exercises were 5 sets, pyramid down, except the last one. The last one was the straight arm pull downs, straight arm pull downs. Those are awesome work, man. What you're trying to do is, when you're coming down, you're trying to push your head up, and when your arms are straight, bring your head down, so you get all that pull, and keep on doing. I did 20 on each set. Okay, I did not pyramid that. I did 20 on each set. The last one, I was so tired that I had to go. I only did like 12, so then I dropped the weight. And then I did another 10. I did like 40 on the last one, but I kept dropping the weight. Another thing on the lat pull downs, when you're pulling down, when you go up, do not go all the way up and disengage the muscle. Okay, you go up where you feel that you're still engaged, and then you come down. Okay, you got to work with it. It's all mind and muscle. Okay, so that's the workout. Later on, I'll go back, and again, going back to the not taxing the nervous system. The reason I didn't do the deadlifts all the way up, because that taxes the nervous system. When you do that, it really messes you up the whole day. You can't really do 2 workouts when you do big compound movements like that. So this way, I'm able to go back, and I'll be doing the shoulder and record that and get it back on YouTube also. So see you later. Okay, just a real quick correction. When I was speaking about the single arm pulls when you're bent over and then you pulling up, I said that you try to use your arm. What I'm trying to explain is that really you're trying to just concentrate on the elbow going up and using all your back. Okay, all these exercises, even the straight arm, they're all for the back. So you need to concentrate on just using your lats, your back, and pull it. Let's pull, and then when you bring it back up, you squeeze at the top. Okay, so don't the way I described it was probably not the best way to describe it, because if you in your mind you're thinking about your arm, then you're not thinking about your back. The way I do it is I concentrate on my elbow going back but keeping it straight, and then also you could stagger your feet, but if you look at I put my feet together, okay, to try to balance it out, because a lot of times when your feet are spread out like that, you're standing like that, you're doing a lot of you tend to swing, and all this you're trying to make it as difficult as you can on yourself, on your muscle. Okay, not the easy way. Okay, you know, so I guess, like, actually I got the shirt on today. Don't do what's easy, do what's right. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'll be up hitting the gym later on and get that video up. Thanks.